Hey guys, how you doing? This is Dwayne Powell coming to you live, and I'm actually excited to be shooting this video for you today. All right, now what I have in store for you in this training is something very, very simple, but at the same time is very, very powerful. All right, what I'm going to be teaching you inside this video, I'm going to be showing you how to close more people from your email list, right, via Facebook, right? Because some people sometimes need that connection, and if you simply connect with them and chat with them, right, and know what questions to ask them, you can actually get people into your business very simply. All right, now this is the outline that I created here. Let me open this up. Okay, so it's a very simple process. What you're gonna need, so again, I created this diagram really quickly inside the Paint. Okay, how to close more sales from your email list via Facebook. It's exactly what you need. All right, obviously you need to be building a list. Okay, if you're online, you're marketing, you know about building a list. You should be generating leads daily, building a list, a subscriber base. Okay. Number two, you're going to need a Facebook group for your prospects. All right, so you're going to need to create a quick Facebook groups. It takes 2 minutes to create. Okay, the Facebook group is very powerful for quite a few reasons. Number one, the same way that you market to your email list on a daily basis, right? You can send blog content to your Facebook group. You can connect with people. You can create events, right? So, like, say for example, in your business, you're having an event or a free training. You can actually set that up inside the Facebook group, and and people will respond to that, right? But the cool thing is that you can actually chat live, right? You can chat live with people, and that's the way you're going to be able to actually close a lot of people into your business, right? So number three, right? You want to email your list with a message to join your Facebook group. Okay, so essentially what you're doing, right? You're sending an email out to your list, a broadcast, and you're just sending them a message to join your Facebook group. Okay, another thing that I do as well is that I add this message into my follow-up series. So in the follow-up, I send a broadcast and I add it to the follow-up series. And I actually have some templates for you that you can use right away, so that way you can start getting results with the strategy. Right. Number four, you want to market to your Facebook group. I just talked about that, right? You're creating content or anything that's going to help them. You want to give them value in the group and also market to that group. Okay, it's another way. Basically, look at it as an email list, but it has expanded features where you can connect with people more easy. Now, the key thing, like I said, is the chat. That's the key. All right, this is how I literally close a lot of sales from my email list into my business by just chatting with people. And what you want to do, number five, you want to ask them questions, okay? And then you want to get them to the sales video and tell them to join your business, all right? So again, that's email list, right? You have to have your email list. Then you're getting them to your Facebook group. On the Facebook group, you're going to add them to the group and add them as a friend, right? And you're going to close them through a Facebook chat by asking questions, finding out what they want, what they need, what they're struggling with, okay? And here in what we do inside our business, if my team is seeing this, obviously, you know what we have is powerful to help people. So you want to ask them questions. You want to send them to the sales video. All right. So this is basically the outline and the breakdown. Right. It's a very simple process, but like I said, it's very powerful. Now, this is the email template. So I'm gonna give you an example. Right. You see here. So for example, email one, and I'll post this. Especially if my team's getting this, people on my team, I'm gonna actually post this, and I'll post this text file so that way you can actually just model my emails and use these email templates. Okay, so the body I put, let's connect on Facebook, is in the subject line, right? And again, this is in your autoresponder being blasted out, broadcasted to your list. Body, I just created a Facebook group specifically for you so you can learn the fastest way to profit inside your business. All you have to do is click the link below and get access now. And as you see here, this is the link to my Facebook group, and it says see you inside the group, right? So let me explain what happens here, right? So let me open up my group. When you send this email, if you have somewhat sort of a big list, you're going to have people within the hour connecting to your group very fast, right? And as they're coming in and asking to join your group, you can connect with them via chat right away, all right? So let me just show you. So this is my Facebook group that I created for for my prospects, right? And like I said, this is a very passive strategy. I just do it sometimes. Like I have, like I said, I have the messages in the follow up series. Let's say one day I'm here and I'm saying, you know what? I just want to connect with a lot of people and close a lot of people. I'll send the message out to my list and get them to my Facebook group right away. Right? So that's one thing I do. But passively, since I have the emails as follow ups too, okay, I have those emails as follow up in my follow up series inside my autoresponder. I get people just, now and again just requesting to join the group, and I just connect with them and can close them just like that, right? So it's a passive strategy that you can add that really doesn't take a lot of time, and you can get big results from it. All right, so you want to create a Facebook group. It's very simple. All you want to do is come here, drop down arrow, and choose create group. That's it. Very self-explanatory. Okay. This is a closed group. Okay. Closed group meaning that people can't just join if they find it, right? Obviously, you just want people who's on your list, who's targeted, right? And from your marketing method. So that's the people that you really want to be in part of this particular group. The name of the group can be something like a benefit, okay? How to build, make money online. You can put your name. How to create success fast online, right? So you know the people that you're generating on your list. They probably want to make money. They may be network marketers if you're targeting right? They want to know how to build their business and all these different type of things. So just put a benefit as the title, okay, of your group, right? And just have a picture. You can have a picture of yourself, right? I just chose this picture, right? But you can put a picture of yourself, and that's it, my friend. It's very, very simple. All right. So what I just did, I actually sent the email out, okay, to my list. All right, and I got a couple of people already that already requesting to join. Now you see I have over 298 members already, 22 new. Okay, I did a broadcast like a few days ago, right? And if you let's just look through my group really quickly. And if you look through my group, right, I just have a video here kind of leading to my sales video, right? And if you go through the group, I'm posting content, right? Sometimes when we have events, I'm posting events, I'm creating events. So these people get this, and sometimes I get a lot of people who just connect with me just via the group, right? Because it's easier to chat with people. Now this is the big money maker right here, okay? When someone joins your group, and I did this on purpose, I just sent the email out because I want to show you what I do. Right, so for example, this guy Ernest Watkins. Let's see here. Right, so sometimes I just open up their profile, and let's see, he has 232 friends. So what I would do is just add him as a friend. Okay, now let's see if he accepts me. Now, hopefully he accepts me within this time of the training video. And let me do this other guy too, because if he does accept me, I want to give you an example of the chat. And I'm going to approve him in the group. All right, then we got another guy, Fred, that just requested to join. And again, all I did is send the email out to my list. So these people was requesting to join, right? So we got Fred here. Sometimes I like to look at their profile to see a little bit about them. Like, okay, cool. You can get an idea of, who they are and different things like that. So I'm going to add them as a friend as well, right? So what I wait for is that once the person accepts me as a friend, okay, and these are people from my email list, right? What I'm going to do, I'm actually going to connect with that person. Okay, I'm going to send them a message and I'm going to ask questions. Hopefully, let's see if they don't accept me within the time of this video, it's fine. All right, so this is what I would do. Okay, let me just kind of write down the dialogue just in case they don't accept me right away, right? So somebody just accepted me. So great. Who is this? This is, let's see which person accepted me. I'm going to show you exactly. Fred. All right, great. So let me show you what I do, right? So Fred just accepted. So this is a live training, live demo, right? And I'm going to show you how I try to get people plugged into the process, find out what they want. And you don't know how it's going to go. Some people will join, some people may not, whatever. But the thing is, it's a process you can follow to plug people into your business, right? So let me show you the example of what I do. So I'm going to message Fred right away, right? It's the best I've seen. The best results you get if somebody requests you as a friend. If you message them within 24 hours, right? They remember the group, they remember you, and different things like that. So I would say, hey, hey Fred, how are you? All right. Now this can go any ways, but I just want to show you just kind of like how I connect with people that just joined my group from my email list. All right. So let's see if he responds. Now, one thing I want to say about this, okay? If you message somebody and they don't message you back right away, it's fine, right? You want to just start to create chat dialogues with many people, right? So sometimes you can have 3, 4 chats going on for a day or two, and that's okay, right? I can messages, I can leave, go do whatever I got to do, or if you was on your phone and you actually sent this person a message, you don't have to sit there and wait for them to respond. Like you can just do whatever you're gonna do, and when they respond, you just respond back, and you're just creating that same dialogue of questions and push them to the video, right? So Fred didn't respond yet. He may respond in a couple of minutes. He may respond in an hour. He may respond later, right? So we don't know. It's fine. It's okay. You don't worry about that, right? It's just a process, a systematic way. And what you want to do whenever those people is people's requesting to join your group, all right? All you're simply doing again is you're just adding them as a friend, adding them to the group, okay? And you're messaging them. That's it. So let me show you what I would do since he didn't respond. If he responds, we'll continue. So I would say, like you seen, hey Fred, right? Hey Fred. Hey, what's Fred? Hey Fred, how are you? Just to give you kind of a breakdown of what I do. How are you? Okay. This is how I usually always start off with people. And then obviously he's gonna say I'm great, or hey, you can. I get people who say, hey, oh Dwayne, you can help me. I've been looking, or they just say I'm great. So then what you want to do, whatever their response is, right? Depending, right? But most of the time I'll say welcome to the group because they know they just joined the group, right? So welcome to the group, okay? And obviously they're gonna say thank you or whatever. But what I usually go to is this: I say, are you trying to build a business online, right? And then a lot of times, knowing my list and knowing people, he's gonna say, "Yes, I am," or "Yes, I need help," or "Yes, can you show me what I'm trying to do," or whatever, right? So depending on what they say, you take it from there, right? If you can say they've been trying to build a business online, and I may ask them how long they've been trying, right? How long you've been trying to build a business. So you want to ask questions and get information, right? What they're trying to do. How long you've been trying to build a business online? They'll tell you business online, okay? What have you struggled with, right? In building your business, right? They'll tell you. And then um I'll say something like, what are your goals? Okay, and I'm going to show you how I actually close people into the sales video. So I'll ask a series of these type of questions, right? And I'll say something like, what are your goals? Okay, your goals, right? And then they'll tell me, okay, I'm trying to achieve this. I want to make 2,000 a month. I want to do this. I want to do that. Okay. And then when they respond with that type of response, right, I'll say, well, are you, I say something like, are you really serious about reaching that goal? Okay. About reaching that goal. So that's something I would say, right? So you can kind of follow this dialogue. You don't have to exactly use this, but I want to give you an idea of how you're going to communicate with people. You're asking these questions, right? Because you know that they're looking for something, they're struggling, they may be looking for a business, they may be looking for whatever, and I think he just responded, so let me check. Okay, so yes, he did. So let's go through it. Then I can finish up. Hey, Dwayne, how are you? You see that? Right? So he knows exactly. I'm great, Fred. I'm great, Fred, right? Welcome to my group. Okay. Are you, and then you instantly ask another questions. Are you trying to build a business online? Right? So I ask them a question right away, and this is good. That's why I wanted to send the email to my list, so that way I can connect with people and show you how this kind of works, right? So this is a live demo, right? I don't know Fred from Adam from Eve. I don't know anything. I just know that he came from my list. He just joined my Facebook group, and I'm creating a dialogue with him. All right. So you always want to ask a question so that way they can be in response. And again, he's taking a second to respond, and that's fine, right? That's okay. Let's see if he responds. All right, that's okay. So let's continue. Okay, so what are your goals? Are you really serious about reaching your goals? They say yes. Or you can ask them something, like on a scale of 1 to 10, how serious you are about reaching your goals. Okay, and this is how I lead them to a path, which is the solution, which we use, the system that we use right now, Empower Network, right? Um, that's what I lead them to, because I know it's a solution and it can help them, to teach them how to market, teach them how to get leads, teach them how to make money online. We literally cover all bases in the home-based business, marketing, internet marketing, affiliate marketing space. That's the beauty of what we have, right? So this is how I lead somebody in. Once they answer that, I'll say, okay, how coachable? I'll say, how coachable are you? Something like this. I'll word the question like this. How coachable are you? No. I'll put like this. Are you coachable and willing to follow directions, right? Directions if I show you exactly how to reach your goals. Okay? That will be my question. Okay? So that's the question, prepping them, right? And if somebody comes back, and you can ask them, you can word it like that, or you can even ask them again. You can say, on a scale of 1 to 10, how coachable are you, and are you willing to follow, right? And are you willing to follow directions if I show you exactly how to reach your goal, right? You can ask them on a scale, right? Or you can just ask this question, and based on their response, okay, you can lead them into the sales video, right? So this is how I would do it. Based on their response, they say, okay, yes, I'm very coachable. I'm very serious about, reaching my goal of X, Y, and Z. Okay, so I'm gonna say this. Here's your first step. Here's your first step, Fred, right? And this is how I lead them. You need to watch this video and get started ASAP, and join, right? And get started. You say, watch this video and join. Okay. Once you're in, let me know so I can tell you what to do next. Right? And then I'll send that to them, and they'll come back, yes, okay, cool, I'll do that, right? So then what I'll say from there, I'll say, um, are you going? I'll say something like this: Are you going to watch the video? No, I'll say, this is probably a better way to word it. Let me see. I'm trying to think. What time will you be watching the video? Right? So you want to pinpoint them and get a time, right? They'll say now, or within 30 minutes, or whatever the case may be. All right. So once they respond with, and then, once you say this, you need to watch this video and join, you're going to send them. I forgot to mention this, but you're going to send them the link to your sales video, right? And Empower, right? Your business sales video. Okay. Now, the thing that I want to mention to you is this, okay? Is when you send them the sales video, all right, you want to ask them, and that's why I put this here, right? Once you're in, let me know so I can tell you what to do next. But you want to say, then you want to ask them, what time will you be watching the video? Okay, what time will you be watching the video? Or are you gonna watch the video now? All right, or you want to just get a time and know. All right, and you want to hold them to that time. Okay. Now, a lot of times they will respond back and say, okay, I watched it. I'm getting started now. I'm in. Right? Or whatever the case may be. Okay. Or they may come back and say, if they have a different a question, you can say, Fred, right? So, 'cause he told you his goal, right? So if he come back with some type of, uh, if he comes back with some type of objection, you can simply say, like for example, Fred, were you serious about earning, let's say he said 5,000 a month, right? And we have people earning way more than that in Empower. Me personally, I earned multiple six figures in Empower. So I know what we have can help this person. And he'll say yes. And then you'll say, and you said, right? And you also said you were willing to follow directions to reach your goals. Correct? Something like that, right? He'll say yes. Then you need to get started so I can plug into the training, right? Or plug you into the next step or whatever. And that's simply it, okay? Now they're either going to get started or they're not. If they don't stress them, let them go on. There's going to be many people. But I'm just showing you very simply how you can actually convert more people. Now, obviously, you want to be emailing Deli, okay? But if you just want to add another layer, another weapon to your repertoire of marketing online and getting sales, you can simply send this email to your list, right? And literally have about 5 to 6 to 7 people to talk to, okay? And close them just through a quick Facebook chat, right? Sometimes I have 2 or 3, see? So here we go. He did respond. I wasn't even paying attention. So let's see. Are you trying to build a business online? Thanks. I'm looking for now. So I'm guessing he's saying he's looking for a business now. Great. Okay. How much are you looking to make per month? Okay. So he basically responded back. I put, are you trying to build a business online? So this is someone that probably don't even have a business from his response yet. Okay. And he's looking for one now. Right? So let's see if he responds back. Because I would really like to show you this live, a demo with him. But again, sometimes people don't respond back right away. And I don't want this video to be too long. So see, just like that, this person, right, was on my list. Right? He probably seen some of my emails. And a lot of people I convert through email, no autopilot. Right? But if I wanted to just maybe convert some more sales or convert some more people in my business by doing this, as you see, this is somebody that's actually looking for a business that I'm instantly in contact with, who's been on my list, right? Who's probably seen some of my stuff already, and they're ready to connect. All right? So Fred is not responding right now, but you get the gist of it. You see how I broke down how you're going to connect, what you're going to do. All right? So always what I'll say to you right now is get your Facebook group up and email your list right away with the templates that I'm going to put under this training. If you do that, within an hour, you will be able to have people to talk to, and you'll be able to start connecting and probably close some sales today inside your business. All right, so this is Dwayne Powell. It's a quick training I want to do for you guys just to add another repertoire of marketing and advertising and sales conversion. This is something that's kind of, a lot of people don't really know about, right? Leveraging a group to close more sales from their list. Creating that connection with some people on your list to close them in there, right? Something else added that you can get more results from. All right, so this is Dwayne Powell. Hope you got value from this. Apply it in your business now, and that way you can start creating some more results inside your business. Take care.